Oh, we're all well, guys. I'm on the Isle of Cumbrae, which is a place where my family and I like to come. We have a little place to stay here, and there's honestly just something about Scotland that I cannot explain, and especially the islands, and just in the nature of Scotland that is incredibly healing. It's really warm today. It's not often in Scotland we get this really, really hot weather. So I'm gonna make my way down to the beach, and I'm gonna go in the water, connect with water. This is a really this field's got loads of holes, so I need to really be careful what I'm walking on so I don't hurt my ankle, because the cows are in the field sometimes and it's like they've kind of trampled on the land, so it's a bit uneven. I might put my wee shoes on, but I really want to ground, so, but it's not an easy task. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Whoa. So you have like cows and all sorts of animals here. Now I'm putting the wee water shoes on. So I've got water shoes with me because the beach is extremely jaggy. So we're going to put them on. But anyway, I thought I would document it because my YouTube channel, I've got mainly readings and channelings and stuff, and I do want to start doing more like life day-to-day stuff and speak to you guys about my ponderings. So yeah, it's beautiful. I've been connecting a lot to angels the past few days, and some really quite magical things have been happening. And it's funny because I started having that conversation more, and then my auntie had bought me a book called Angels Are With You Now by Kyle Gray, and I knew she was getting me it, but she told me a while ago she was going to get me it. And after doing a lot of praying, and some quite lovely things were happening over the days, I came home and she had dropped it off, and I was like, that is so funny. I know each book that comes to us in divine time. Anyway, this is very uneven. There's no way I could have walked all that way in my bare feet. Though I did a little bit of grounding. So, yeah. Scotland. Beautifully sacred. Beautifully magical. When I come here, look at the geese. I don't know if you can see them. But when I come here, I just feel my soul being cleared, cleansed, and hugged. It's astounding. It's just, the tide's quite far out. Actually, I'm going to have to go quite far out. So, yeah, it is a magical place. And if you ever get the chance to visit, I highly recommend it. It's incredible. Honestly, I'm not going to speak much, I don't think. Going down here, I just wanted to document the experience. I need to find a little space to go to as we go out in the water. I think if the water looks alright and safe enough. Which I'm sure it is. We're all there's just something so grounding and magical about connecting with the elements, connecting with water, even just the wind. Like, truly nothing more magical. This is the spot. I brought my cards with me, my notebook, and I'm just gonna see what the earth, what the sea wants to tell us, what magic it has for us, what messages it has. Where can I put my phone? The sea is so slippy, I gotta be careful. Nothing fun is ever easy. So, will I set you here? Nature's tripod. Stunning. Wind might blow it over. Up here. Look at that. That is perfect. I'm covering the microphone up, so it might be a bit. Look at that. The wind's quite. Is the wind going to blow it? It might not. Anyway. Hey everyone. I hope we're all well. This is Cumbria. This is my favourite place. One of my favourite places in the world. And I'm going to go into the water because there is nothing more healing than being in the water. There's nothing more cleansing than being in the water. It's going to be freezing. So I'm going to have to be strong. I don't know how deep it's going to be. I'm going to have to gauge the situation. I'll probably take my shorts off over there. I don't want to take them off on camera. It's a bit embarrassing. So I might fast forward this bit and edit it so it's quicker. show you guys. We're gonna go closer to the sea. I swear to you. I just did a prayer. The waves calmed down again. I was in the water and I said a prayer and the waves started going crazy and getting more active. It was crazy. It was so in sync. I wish I fucking caught that on camera, but it's fine. And there's a wee sailboat. It's calmed down now again. It was so funny. It's like calm, but it was like proper lapping up. And it was funny because as I spoke and I said the prayer, I could see the ripples coming out from around me and just going out and then almost coming back. That was really cool. I'm just going to hold the camera while it happens and show you what I did. Don't think I'll go in as deep. How beautiful sea. So it sends a ripple out, right? I thank you, God, angels, the divine energy. I thank the sea, the wind, the earth, the stars, the whole. I'm grateful to be here today and to feel your healing power. Allow the energy of the water, of the sun, of the air and the earth to cleanse my energy and to charge me. Allow me to hear your wisdom. It's got a bit windier now that I've said all that. But yeah, it's just really nice to like connect with nature, speak, do some prayer and just like be in the presence and just be grateful for it, because like we are part of it. It's part of us, and as I've been saying in my last I don't know how many videos ago, but like the connection with this is a massive key that a lot of us are missing, and I don't connect with it as much as I should. I really don't. I really don't. And as soon as you step foot in this water, like you just feel like more calm. As soon as I step on this island, my mind almost silences itself. And I go into receiving mode. It's really beautiful. I'm well aware this video hasn't really got a middle, beginning or end or purpose. Well, it's not that it's not got a purpose. It doesn't have an end goal or goal, or I'm just capturing it because it's beautiful, it's simple. It's simple. You overcomplicate everything. I said this last time. All the water in my boots. Let me just pour that out. Set them in the sun to dry. Things will dry really quickly because It's honestly, I don't know, probably 18 degrees Celsius. We don't use Fahrenheit here. Oh God, the fresh wind at the sea, there's just nothing more healing. It's clarity. Sorry, I'm just getting my shorts on. Oh. I keep hearing Is It Heaven up there. There's a Palace song. And it's like, I keep feeling like heaven isn't up anywhere. Heaven is everywhere. Heaven and hell are states of mind, states of being. It's states of mind, states of being. I keep hearing heaven is a state of mind and hell is a state of mind. It's an energy, it's a frequency. It's how we live our life. There's just nothing more. Oh, sorry, I really honestly don't have anything to say. It's heaven here. Unreal. Put my little sea shoes, my water shoes back on, and we're gonna move somewhere else. So that I can, these shoes are hilarious. So I can pull some cards. I think we're gonna have a little sit down. I'm gonna change in position, set somewhere more comfortable, set you up somewhere so that we can pull some cards, because I have wanted to pull some cards outside for you guys. So we're gonna do that. I just keep hearing over and over my head Is It Heaven up there. It's a beautiful song, you should go listen to it. I love Palace. They're a good band. I don't know where they're from. They have a song called Faith, which is also an incredible song. Very healing songs. So maybe you want to go listen to them. Music like that, War on Drugs as well. Music like that, really deep, poetic. Really reminds me of these sorts of environments. It does something to my soul. Right, where can we sit? I just keep hearing that song over and over in my head. Is it heaven up there? I don't know why I'm continuing to record, because I know I can just stop it and start it again. But I feel like not doing that. I really need to invest on a tripod. Oh, there's a bird. A bird corpse. See a lot of dead birds down here. It honestly doesn't really bother me that much. It used to. It doesn't anymore. It's part of the process of life. Decay. Right. This is a spot. Honestly, it's like you're just on a walk with me. So if you're still watching this, then love that. Thank you for joining me. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. You might not even see this. You're just getting a little taster of what it's like to spend a day with me, I guess. Or a little moment with me. There's another skeleton. It's a big bird as well. It's a big seagull's body. Mother Nature, eh? This is a spot. I've got lots of rocks to prop you up on. I like some cards. I bought a microphone, but I didn't bring it with me because it's not been delivered yet. So I'll be able to make better quality videos for you guys, which I'm so excited about. So we're gonna have a lot more cool content. It's gonna look less amateur, hopefully. Oh, this is the spot. My little beacon. Right. I need to be careful here. Look at these little flowers. Gorgeous. I don't know what type they are. Is that perfect or is it just perfect? Nature, thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God, for this beautiful day that we're being blessed with. I'm going to take these water shoes off again because I'm not on the rocks anymore. Well, that was a trek. So, oh, the noise of them. Oh, I had to take this off before I went in the water because the first thing that came into my head was there's this belief that if you wear jewellery before you go into the water, the mermaids will get you, the sirens will get you, or the ocean will take it. That was the first thing that popped into my head before I went in the water. I was like, let me take this off because this is special. So if you're sitting with me now and you're still watching this video, we love that. Just make yourself comfortable, get yourself maybe a little tea, a juice, whatever you fancy. Make yourself feel nice and calm and relaxed because this is a wee space for you. We need to take some nice breaths. And if you're outside, even better, get your feet on the grass and ground with me. If you're not, that's cool. You can ground anyway. You can imagine yourself being grounded to the earth, being surrounded by a golden light, and just connecting to that divine energy. Earth magic cards, herbal astrology cards, and I honestly don't feel tarot today. Unless I feel drawn, I'll pull them out. Sorry, I'm just doing a little prayer in my head for now before I pull some cards. Birdies. Energy, which is what I feel right now, connecting with this energy. synergy. DNA, karma. Sage. When we're in synergy, when we're in sync, massive bird just flew over here. Holy shit. Hi! Oh my god, Crow. Crow. My guy. He literally flew so close to me. I've never been that close. Hi, Crow. Do you want to come over? He's literally walking over and he's looking at me as I speak to him. Hey, Crow. You coming over? I don't have any food for you. Hey. I'm gonna... Fucking unreal. Can you imagine? Crow. Hi. Hello. I'm just gonna ignore him. Hopefully he comes over. So sorry, I'm so mesmerized. That was meant to happen. Sorry, I'm just gonna not pull cards right now and watch this dude. You a guide for me, little crow? I do believe so. They appear all the time for me. Anyway, yeah, what I was getting from those cards, where we're connected and in synergy, and there is a synergy within that connection, DNA, it clears out our body, it clears out our karma, it clears out our energy, it clears out. And the card that came up was Sage, which was a blessing. And Sage clears, right? So it clears everything out. And he's behind me. He's a protector, I think. Anyway, yeah, when we're in sync and in connection with that energy, it's almost like it takes a life of its own. It's like it takes the reins, and not in a way that's like you're not in control. I mean, like, the divine energy kind of takes lead. I feel so, it's weird, like I thought I was going to be able to read cards, but I actually don't feel like I can right now. It's like I almost feel like I shouldn't. It's weird. It's like I just need to be, and that the message will come anyway. I'm going to read the book, this synergy thing. Green Man is Earth's vegetation personified. Although he has many variations, this card depicts more subtle and embedded representation. In other portrayals, he resembles the face of a man covered in green foliage as branches and vines sprout from every direction. There exists some form of Green Man throughout history, and in a myriad of cultures throughout the world, often a symbol of rebirth of life in springtime. He's also been associated with the Lord of the Wildwood. As a representative of the plant kingdom, Green Man reminds us of the incredible synergy required for Gaia to maintain her delicate and dynamic balance among the various beings on the planet. Synergy is the interaction and cooperation of two or more elements that produce a combined effect greater than the sum of their separate efforts. We witness this in the complex and cooperative interaction between plants, humans and animals. For instance, fruit trees propagate by being eaten by an animal that then deposits it back into the earth after digestion. As a new plant grows, bees pollinate the flowers and the cycle begins once again in nature's simple yet remarkable synergy. You have the advantage of an incredible synergy at this time. A flow of life is guiding you, where things just seem to fall into place as you move about your business. You're in a mutually cooperative interaction with spirit, as your will is aligned with the will of spirit, which is a blessing. You're being blessed because of their interaction with that energy. When this is happening, there's a synergy, a way that your life force is continually coming into balance with the forces of nature through your DNA. Okay. Through every fibre of your being, through your cells, through it all. It's on a DNA level, it's on an energetic level, it's the whole. There's also a synergy between your spiritual awareness and your personal self or ego. Be aware of the various idiosyncrasies of your ego and do not take any of them too seriously. Know that your higher self is always looking out for your best interests. In this cycle, tune into that guidance, however it shows up, and you will find that you move through life with greater ease due to a synergistic balance of forces expressing themselves as you. And that is what nature is. Like, you notice. I seen a video the other day of a woman speaking to a tree, and it was like, come closer, and the tree basically slowly moved, because obviously everything's moving all the time, you just don't really see it. But you can communicate with that, and that there's a whole relationship and synergy that is needed and is being called by the elements, by the earth. It's wanting to work with us. It wants to work with you. If you're watching this, it's wanting to work with you. It wants to work with you, and it wants you to. It's funny, I seen earlier on, I opened a book and ran a page, and it was like, you're a gardener. We're gardeners of reality. We are the gardeners. We need to, as human beings, plant seeds and spread, there's a butterfly, and spread seeds of joy and compassion and love. And I know it's awfully deep and pretty cliche, but like, I've been reading this book, Angels Are With You Now, and it talks about that. And it's that divine, beautiful energy. A lot of people are wanting to be connected to it, but it's from an ego stance of I want this. But rather than living as that, being grateful for the divine that is around us at all times, constantly, and being grateful for all the little blessings, i.e. these beautiful plants, the sea, the sun, like the things are already here. Like, that divine energy asks you to be in its presence, asks you to mirror it, asks you to act as, you know, as a reflection of God, right? Because we're all fractals of God. And religion, they use people like Jesus is like an archetype for how to be as a person. And it's basically the cheat sheet of how to move through life and how to move as a human. And with intention and compassion, that's possible. With intention, with your energy, that is possible. Like today, I made sure everywhere I went, I was trying to exude positive energy and positive frequency, positive mindset and positive attitudes towards everything that I was coming into contact with, even if it would have pissed me off before. And you truly do see the difference when you start to work with that energy and you start to see it reflected out within your reality. The difference is incredible. And that's how and I keep hearing, is it heaven out there? We create heaven ourselves through what we project out. We have to stop living in fear. And honestly, I did this other day and it really fucking helped. I've listened to a video and it was like, you have to ask your angels to literally get rid of any fear that's still lingering in your body that you don't realise is holding you back. And I had been having quite a tough start of the year, especially with the breakup and stuff. Like, you go through a lot of fears and doubts and stuff. And I sat at the bottom of a tree and I said this prayer and I asked him to take away the fear. And I swear to God, see, the days after, I was a new person. I didn't think about my previous relationship. I didn't have any worries about that. And it was like, there's only so much healing you can do for yourself. Like, sometimes you need to call on a higher power, and it's when you realize that's there for you, the opportunities and the healing that can come from it are just astounding. And this is why I love Reiki so much, because you're connecting to that divine energy. It's incredible. This isn't really a reading, this is just your conduit. You're also a conduit. So I was going to say, that's what Reiki is. You're basically a conduit for divine energy to work through to help other people. We are all capable of being a conduit for energy, and that is where we need to be careful, because you can be a conduit to energy that's maybe not of the best intention. Cannabis, that's funny. I was going to say, if you smoke weed or you drink alcohol, you become detached from your body. You can open yourself up to this energy from other forces. So you have to be very careful. We are conduits for energy. I said this, I made a video. I don't know if I'm going to upload it. I probably will. But we are energy receivers, we're energy givers, and how that we are those little poles, I don't know, or like little rods. We're those little like beings, right? And so are animals. But we're like little batteries, transmitters and receivers. Like everything has an impact on us, and we have so much power within us when we realize how connected we all are and how connected we are to source. Like, the possibilities are endless. It is absolutely amazing. And the more I'm connecting to it, the more I have gone on this journey, the more I feel that and the more I see it, and the more magic happens. I just need you to remember how powerful you are. I need you to remember how beautiful this life can be. You can take leadership of your life. Like in the society we have now, it's very much, we've got the government trying. It's like, we're always looking for people to look out for us. It's how we grew up, you know, we have parents and stuff, and it's like, actually, we are the own leader of our destiny and of our life. We just don't realise it yet. And there's so many ways we can become that for ourselves. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of stress. There's really big waves here. Lion's Mane leadership. I'm going to read from the book. It takes confidence. It takes boldness. Sacred masculine leadership, ambition, provider, strong-willed, spiritual power. Yeah. The lion is a symbol of power. Animus, the primordial essence within the sacred masculine that expresses itself as relentless determination, ambition, force, and will. When we meet lion's mane, we immediately feel a regal and generous presence, which is the divine presence. It's a regal and generous presence when you connect with it. Honestly, it truly is, believe me. When out of balance, vanity and overconsumption block the flow of love coming in to inspire ambition. Power isn't powerful when you put others or yourself down. You are a wielder of raw power and may be destructive if consequences are overlooked. Lead your life from a place of compassionate leadership, and the rest will follow. Stunning. how gorgeous is that noise? I don't know if you can hear properly, but the wind with all the little birds, I just cannot deal. Oh, thank you. Angels, God, thank you for this. It's bliss. I wish you guys could be here as well with me, because it is just, but yeah, go out in some nature, right, and do some prayer and speak to God, speak to your angels, and just allow yourself to be in synergy with that, and invite the magic into your life, and then let's see what happens. I'm going to start sharing more of that on this channel, just like things that have happened in my life, things that go on, because like the more you move in this, like, it's all well and me good telling you this, but if I'm not showing you examples, then it's hard to kind of be inspired, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just going to sit in this presence now, because I have nothing else to say other than wow, and thank you for watching. I'm sending you all lots of love. If you've watched this whole video, thank you. I know it was all over the place, but beautiful, gorgeous, love it.